It's a very proud day in America. I can't believe this. This makes me so proud. An 85-year-old lady shot a man and killed him because he was trying to break in her house and steal her. She busted his ass. I'm so proud of her. I wish she was my grandmother so I can get a picture with her. That's what he get. How you gonna break in an 85-year-old lady's house, bro? You was asking for the smoke. Okay, either way. But he got a surprise because he found out the smoke was right in the house in the form of a 357. That's right, you heard me. 357. She had to whack him. And it was justified. The smoke cleared. The man's dead. I hope everybody will learn a lesson from this. Especially all the illegal people coming into the country, okay? If you understand a lick of English, you better not just be breaking in people's houses unless you want the smoke. Everybody know what time it is. You all know I'm all about 2A, man. It's just, there is no other way to defend yourself from criminals. There is no other way. All right. Those country folks from like Beverly Hillbillies. Y'all ever watch that show, Beverly Hillbillies? With Granny? She'll shoot your ass. All right. Those kind of people are still around. And I love them. I love the way they get down and handle business. This old lady got shot multiple times, they said. And still returned fire on this guy who basically planned this whole thing. But he got a surprise. Called 357. Granny was ready. Absolutely heroic. Absolutely heroic. I'm going to go ahead and run the clip so y'all can hear a little bit more about the story.
Bingham County Prosecutor Ryan Jolly says that Derek Condon targeted the house of 85-year-old Christine Janian, and he was prepared to commit acts of violence or even kill when he entered that home. Does it appear that Condon and Christine had known each other previously, or was this attack premeditated?
The victim knew his brother more than him, but he was known to her. He had interacted with her both at her pawn shop, her business that she owned, and he had also had some interaction at the gun range with her. It appears that he picked her specifically because he knew her and knew that she likely would have valuables in her home.
The break-in happened March 13th in the Rose area north of Blackfoot. Local News 8 was the only news source on the scene when law enforcement responded to the call. According to the prosecutor's office, the night of the break-in, Condon came prepared with a ski mask, rope, 2 pairs of handcuffs, and multiple firearms. He also parked his car far enough down the road from Janian's house so it would not be seen. Jolly says the 85-year-old's actions and response during the invasion were nothing short of heroic.
She took the steps to defend herself because she didn't know if anybody else would. And then I find it also heroic that she didn't give up. Once she fired and then he started firing on her, she didn't give up. Even though she was hit multiple times, she stayed there. She kept fighting for her life.
The prosecuting attorney says that Janian acted in justifiable self-defense and they would not be seeking any charges. Officials also tell us that she is currently in a recovery center and is expected to be okay, which at her age, the prosecuting attorney says is nothing short of incredible. Reporting in Blackfoot, I'm Local News 8's Seth Ratliff.
If you're one of these people out here trying to push for legislation to make it harder for law-abiding citizens to have firearms, you just need to stop. A story like this is very compelling. It can really help someone cross the finish line on making a decision about getting a firearm. What if she called the police? Okay. 911. My house is being broken into. Okay, ma'am, stay on the phone. Tell us what you hear. Tell us what's going on. Somebody's breaking into my house. What do I do? Oh, get under the bed. What are they going to tell this woman? This guy's coming in with a rope. He's obviously wants to kill someone. There are obviously killers out there on the streets. We can see that in all the liberal cities, that they're letting criminals go. All right. And you want to make it difficult, even sometimes not allow law-abiding citizens to have firearms or to carry them. What is that? How does that make any sense? So calling the police, are they going to get there in split seconds? No, guys. It doesn't happen like that, okay? It doesn't even happen like that in the movies, okay? This man broke into an 85-year-old woman's house to kill her. That's what he was coming to do, okay? She's completely justified. She didn't have anything to worry about. I'm pretty sure she feels very proud of herself for saving her own life, okay? I wish people would wake up and understand that police officers can't do everything. They can't be there all the time. Okay, so if you're a law-abiding citizen, if you are not a felon, not a criminal, you better get a gun, okay? Big one, small one, 22, 38, 357, 9mm, something. Okay, don't walk around here vulnerable in your house sleeping at night saying, Lord, just keep me safe. Bro, I'm a Bible thumper and I carry a pistol everywhere I go. Why? Because we're in a spiritual warfare that is manifested into the physical realm. Okay, that's what's happening right now. Yeah, they're going to try to kill you. All right, people are sick out here, man. You got a lot of people on medications. Got a lot of sick people out here, bro. All right, taking too many medications, on all sorts of illegal drugs, you know. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. So you got to arm yourself. This is a prime example. So I caught this video and shout out to Coleon Noir. Hope I said that right. Shout out to Coleon Noir. I caught this video and I wanted to expand on it. And I wanted to share my opinion on it. And I think it needs to be spread further out. I think everybody needs to see this video because what we're up against is a bunch of criminals. Very clearly. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. So get yourself a gun. Keep it by your side. And 9 times out of 10, nobody's going to bother you. If they do, you can smoke them. If your life is in danger, you're justified. I don't condone going to start any trouble. Absolutely not. Who wants to bother anybody? The whole idea, I said this before, the whole idea behind carrying firearms legally is to prevent problems and prevent trouble. But if it just so happens that a criminal wants to catch some wreck on you, then what you going to do without a pistol? I mean, he's got a gun. And he may just shoot you if he feels like doing that day. All depending on how many pills he popped or how much he had to drink or something. You know. So your life is in somebody else's hands. You don't have anything to protect yourself. You're vulnerable. Okay? You're vulnerable. Use your mind, use your logic, not your feelings. Guys, this has been Yup, I Said It, and until next time, thank you so much.